inside of my face, I look like a zombie. Hey, hello, sirs and sirs of YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is kind of stereotypically teenage girl-ish. I'm going to be complaining about flirting. Now, if you don't know what flirting is, it is when you use your words and or actions to express you have a desire to be in a relationship that is more than platonic with another person. Before you say, Emily, did you pull that off of dictionary.com? No, I didn't. That one came from my mind. That was my perception of flirting, and that was the most intellectual version of it that I could put onto the internet for you. And being a super professional person, I went to the internet to pretty much find out what the internet's best tips for flirting were, especially in high school, because in high school everything is just like this constant question of, oh my gosh, do they like me? Do they not like me? He probably hates me, oh my gosh. And so I went to the internet because everyone is honest and real and true and definitely right all the time on the internet. So here are a few of my favorite internet tips and tricks on how to flirt in high school. My favorite one is just, this one just makes me laugh because it's actually a way to tell if the person you're interested in is interested in you. You're supposed to watch to see if their eyebrows move, and the reason why I find this so ridiculously funny is because, can you imagine just being in a conversation with someone who you're interested in, and they're just talking normally, but you're like watching their eyebrows intently, like,
did their eyebrows move? Oh my gosh, I think their eyebrows moved. Well, no, maybe that was just them. Oh no, now they're looking at me weird. Oh, maybe that's why their eyebrows moved.
Because it doesn't even have to be like a full, like, eyebrow movement. It can be like this subtle little, like, twitch, and it's like, no, that's stupid. Who's gonna do that? And who knows if that's even true? Another one I find really, really just dumb is if the person looks at you for more than 9 seconds, they're interested in you. The thing is, the only way to know if they're looking at you for more than 9 seconds is to look at them for more than 9 seconds. So this becomes this whole cycle of weird staring at another person. Because can you not just see it as you look at that person to see if they're looking at you for more than 9 seconds, and then they also happen to know the same thing about it. Hey, if they're watching me for more than 9 seconds, then maybe they're interested in me. So, or you're just like, is this person like me, even if you have no interest in them? So you start looking at them to see if they're going to stare at you, and then they start looking at you to see if you're staring at them, and then you're both staring at each other for 9 seconds, and then that immediately makes the other person assume that you like them, even if you don't like them, you were just wondering if they liked you, and it just becomes this whole stupid thing. Just, by the way, I said that whole thing about the 9-second thing in one take, and I'm really proud of myself because I think I may have just caused myself to have a brain aneurysm afterwards. This is a really silly one. It's touch their hand, like, you know, brush their hand, and then look up at them slowly. We are not in a soap opera. Real life, sorry to tell you guys, is not a soap opera. Sorry, internet person who thought that that was gonna work. If you just casually brush someone's hand and then slowly look up at them like they're in a movie or they're in a really cheesy soap opera, they're probably gonna wonder what the heck is wrong with you, or if there's something on their face. Like, you're pulling the whole Flynn Rider smolder thing, and it's not gonna work. I can just imagine in her mind everything becomes black and white as she looks up and she's like, so I think I've complained enough about being a teenager. That's enough teenage angsty blah blah blah. I hope that these tips are things that you never follow in your life. I hope you never try too hard, because you know what, the person you're meant to be with is gonna like you for you, so it doesn't matter how you dress or if you brush their hand and look up at them all awkwardly, you know, they're gonna like you for you. So just, you know, continue to find yourself before you try and find someone else. So yeah, that was my philosophical ending to the video. Hope you guys have a good time. This is where you are in the universe, and I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Wow! Would you like to know the thing about that? It's still in the 90s every single day.